Hello everybody, my name is Natsuza Gamer here, and today we are playing some more Doki Doki Literature Club. I got my brand new microphone all ready to go. Let's do this. So this microphone will be in front of me at all times, and I forgot my water, so I need to go get that real quick. Alright, I'm back now with my water. And now, let's get started. Oh, I just put that there. Alright. And so now, let's start right here. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they probably think I'm more highly of me. Of course. So of course, that's gonna be Natsuki, Yuri. Help me, Shiori. I'm going to settings real quick. So I can skip now, and then that's fine. You can't behave like this. I'm gonna go get mom.
Okay, I'm done.
Almost?
Yes.
So let's go ahead and help me, Shiori. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, dying up any words I had in my mouth. Instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri. ... But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. ... Shiori! Huh? Hey. Everyone's fighting is making Shiori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Natsu. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, it's useless, Shiori. Unless Shiori wants to tell Yuri what a suck-up jerk she's being. She would never. That's your intimidatory that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes. Stop! They both went silent. Natsuki? Yuri? You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because they're differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as always. They were. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they swear. Boobs, I like that word. Big and beautiful. Wow. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bellowed an emotion on her face. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and they recognize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interact. As president, that's kind of embracing of me. Ha ha ha. Nah. It's not like you can blame you. What? Editor, zoom on that face. I need water. A lot of water. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Oh. That makes two of us. You can count me on. You can count me. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. Go back down now. I can see you on the camera! If only I could get the chance to talk. If only I get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. I will go get Mom, I promise. Go poop.
No.
Yes.
I'm not actually constipated.
Go do the poop.
Joking.
Hashtag go do the poop.
You're constipated.
I'm not constipated.
You're constipated. You haven't pooped in 5 days. And that's a fact, everyone.
Oh! Hammond.
Oh, no.
Oh!
You haven't pooped in 5 days, guys. It's constipated.
Okay, can you shut up and leave me do my video? It's about time for us to start leave. It's just about time.
I'm done.
it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'll say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Natsu, how about you? Yeah, I would say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. I heard you!
I thought you did it! I'm serious, I thought you did.
Tell me, what are you doing with your life? No, tell me, how are you doing with your life?
Amazing.
Can you shut the fuck up?
No, because I'm constipated.
Fuck you.
Yay! You should name this video, and not really go
So your poems will turn out even better. ... I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Natsu, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hee. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Huh? What did you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they are both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can't see why. They'd make good friends with you. I can see why they make good friends with you. Whew. You know, Natsu, it's really nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught into the kind of... What? Situation I'm in. Situation! It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Got it. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said more than to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an intern monocle sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay, writing poems again. Not down. Papa. Doki doki. Why is this one jumping? Broken. Pink. Cry. Love. Spinning. Headphones. Flower. Fun. Depression. Anger. Pain. Comfort. Dazzle. Empty. Determination. Okay, we got one. Rainbow. Crimson. Can I read my poems? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I moved my microphone. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Natsu. Yo, Shiori. Why did I say yo, Shiori? Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get used to that's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Shiori? I just hit my microphone with my nose. Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Haha. Shiori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets it continue and contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Shiori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have gone and bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted to excuse to take a walk, or you planned to convincingly forget that you spent all of your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves one opinion. Ah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ah! Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. I just hit my microphone like multiple times. I'm sorry. Her face in our book, as always. Ah! I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Natsu to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Shiori. Besides, You should buy your own. You should buy what you can responsibly afford. This can bother me. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough, Buttons. ... Ah! Did I just... I didn't mean like that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ah ha ha! I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much. I just had a voice crack. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the evolution. Reputation. That. Still, coming from you, Shiori, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Hehe. Don't let her fool you. Shiori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told us that she told you guys that she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki in making them. Come on. Give me more credit than that, Shiori. Whap! Ah! Kya! Out of nowhere, something smacks Shiori in front of the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... Huh? I'm itchy. Not good for me. No. A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Took speed. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Shiori glances around. Is this a miracle? I kind of liked it like this better. It's because I paid my resistance. Reputation. Actually, that one almost worked. I was going to give it to you, but then I heard you blabbed about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Haha. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Shiori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Shiori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Shiori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over there. Just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ha, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why would you think I would give you that one? Fine. I'm still really happy that you shared one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat, goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in her hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Suddenly, Sayori leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mm-hmm. Mouthful, Sayori totes her way to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She probably more desirably than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. Sorry. I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried about it or anything. Huh? Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. That's not how you spell chose. I think. You're so strong-willed. A boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. I would have held you up anyway. Ah, well, my last period today was the study hall. Maybe you guys heard that. To be honest, I just hit my microphone again. To be honest, I'm kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Okay. Piano. I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monika. Ah, I didn't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play sometime for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I'll get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'll also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Natsu. Monika smiles sweetly. Ah. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I've really loved the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. I see. In that case, best of luck. Let me just put my microphone back because I'm just that stupid guy over there who picks up microphones for no reason. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mystic escape. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I mean that one? Natsu! Natsu! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm going to get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? For what? You know. Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, are you going with Natsu to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay! Okay. Ready, Natsu? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind Sayori as Sayori hums and skimps around the hallway. Honestly, I feel like I'm talking a kid. It feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, ow, my nose. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyways? I just spit on my microphone. I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're just gonna do Porchy performance. A performance? I keep hitting my microphone. Why? I'm gonna see if anyone texted me real quick. Nope, because I'm alone, or no one texted me because I'm alone. I'm a lone wolf who's sad and depressed. No, not anymore. I'm just alone. Of what kind? Well, everyone is going to take turns on stage and recycle their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Natsu, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clogging roots. Caressing final joyful moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before them, but a barren between land. Like that. Sayori. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk about like that. Huh? You... Treasure right there. I moved it for pictures. Sorry. Go away!
You're constipated.
I'm not constipated, guys. I promise you now. I'm just gonna edit that out. I'm editing that out, Ammon. I just broke my phone. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. Ah, I know. Camera. This camera angle's bothering me. Sorry. Ah, I know. I just meant that it's pretty an ordinary contrast to your cute self. Ah, don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. Ah, I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Natsu. And this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, huh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the wall around her. It's a pretty... What? Nice feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself in the room more and more. So I'm hungry as heck. I'll be back. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us entered the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see. What we have in. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off of the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori pulls various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that one's down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so then I could look for the poster paper. Ah, dropped one by accident. Smack. Kia! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right onto the shelf. She falls to the floor, the crayons spill all over her lap. Owie, 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 ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clusters her forehead. Gee, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori's sitting on the floor, I grab her by the wrist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Oh, I think my food's done now. I'll be back. Oh, crap. Sorry. It took me a while. I don't know. Corn dogs. Sorry. There's a huge written mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Natsu. Where would I even find ice around this time? Ah, I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. And wincing from pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. Aha! What are you saying? I'll be right back. Okay? Okay. I pat Shiori on the shoulder and run out of the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it would be unusual as an ice pack rather than to a drink. But I know Shiori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. And the moment I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Shiori. She has one palm on her forehead, and using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Shiori here. I hand Shiori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Shiori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Shiori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Shiori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey Natsu. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Huh? What do you mean? You know, how we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing up on the things you did. But sometimes I tried to do things I couldn't do. I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You'd try really hard to get me to stop crying. It would almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though really wasn't your fault, even though it wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah. You didn't remember? Come on, come to think of it. Maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I wasn't always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Natsu, I don't think you realize it, but you always thinking about others, like thinking about other people. Even after those years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before even I know it, I'm threatening you like that. I guess that's what happens when you have been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Natsu. I'm so glad that you're nothing. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it will be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that.
Joshua's.
Don't worry, I'll edit this out.
Okay, we're looking for Uncle James's hat.
Downstairs.
You know where it's at? Do you know where it's at?
No, I think I know it's downstairs because he only came up in my room for me to go walk the dog.
And did he have the hat on then?
No.
He did that before he did anything else. He said he came in, and then after we left, he pretty much had the dog walked, and then Xander got low, and then he played video games. And that was pretty much the order in which things occurred, so
yeah, it's possible. Like I said,
it could be in the car. I mean, usually...
You know what? I have no idea. I didn't see it in the car, but who knows?
Whatever. Here either. It hasn't, gotten
Magically
up and walked out either. Which sometimes I feel like literally happens.
There's no telling where we'll be. There's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. Sorry, I have food stuck down my throat. I need more water, I'm gonna choke. Choke. So, it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsy expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, but when I see her deep in though like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. Well, I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops on to her feet. Ah! She's colorless her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. No. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs, trying to hide the bump without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and I smacked my forehead onto the shelf. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, we have it. I have it right. Huh? Sayori thankfully glares around herself. I forgot. I forgot all this stuff. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Haha. Sounds like you. You're not quiet, Ammon. And
Probably gonna need to end your video.
I'll end my video when I want to end my video. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Natsu. Ah, well, Sayori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Ah, okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Okay, let me, save. There. No, I like Sayori better. Shut up, cat. So guys, this is the end of Doki Doki Literature Club 2-year anniversary. Let's go to the next game in 5, 4, 3, 2.
There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Hello everybody. Welcome to the second game that we are playing. 2 years, 2 games. That's all. We are playing Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. We are going to be doing more horror games on the channel. I hope you guys don't mind that. And, let's get started. So, why I wanted to do this, because last time I did... Okay. Last time I did this, it was just horrible, and I got rid of it, and I want to redo it. So, you're gonna get at least 1 hour worth of video from me. So, enjoy.
Approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you.
And I totally forgot how to play.
I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit
That's
Repair
hand
System,
unit, I
but you
believe.
can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial
So what's
opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later,
Mike.
so please be careful.
M-I-K-E.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad.
Yes, I did
I
have
see what you
trouble
were
with the
trying to
keypad.
do, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict. Okay. That's my name. Is that me? That looks like me. Is everything in here shiny? Except for these doors. These doors aren't shiny. Hate them. You got that. Should stop out now. Yep.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Okay. I forgot you had to use the
Allow
keyboard
me to
too.
fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day.
Okay.
It's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning.
Okay. I mean, that does seem a little easy, but...
You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy
I can't
pizza.
go through those.
Let's
even
turn
though
on the
there's
light and
arrows
see
there.
if Ballora
I
is
need to
on
report
stage.
this to Scott.
Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
No one's there.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation.
Okay.
Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
I'm clicking it. It's loud in my ear.
Let's check the light again.
Okay.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow.
I'm
Now view
glad.
the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play
I
and
like
share.
Funtime Foxy.
Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
I think Funtime's Foxy's best.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
1, 9, 3. Okay, that didn't do anything. I clicked the wrong button. Still out of my ear. And she's
Let's try
still not
another
there.
controlled shock.
So, let's go ahead and do another controlled shock. Hope you guys could hear that through my headphones because I'm going deaf by now. Hey, there's the Funtime Foxy.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to
Yeah, I
reach the
saw it
Gallery
opened.
control module.
I'm not stupid. You should put this as a rage game. Because I rage at these type of horror games. But I rage at this particularly rage game because I'm just trying to get 1 star from a mini game and it won't let me get it for some reason. So
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
Okay.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
This is what I hear. It's very loud.
Let's try another controlled shock.
No, I feel like doing a couple more games just for fun.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Okay. More controlled shocks? I don't like that.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That
She's
gives
not
you
even
$2
there.
for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Nothing's happening. Guess we go ahead and go forward. Run. What happens if I just stay in here?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Oh, that's not good. I didn't try something at home. What's that noise?
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is.
This is exciting. I like cartoons.
And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down?
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad
Wow.
and his distressed mistress find common
I recognize
ground?
that lamp.
Tune in next time.
That lamp is from one of the games. 4. Five Nights at Freddy's 4. The lamp is from.
You let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
That lamp is from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I recognize it from the left side of your room, Bonnie's door.
Welcome back for another night.
Yeah,
of
hi, I'm trying to
intellectual
talk
stimulation,
here.
Pivotal career choices and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now.
Oh, I already
Using
am.
the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2.
What?
For text only,
There's
press 3. For other options, press 4.
there's no numbers, bro. Where are the numbers?
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad.
I
I see
clicked
what you
Y.
were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
I am already an angsty teen. What do you want from me? Oh, that's not good. Alright guys, so I'm trying to talk here. So this has been Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. We'll go to the next game after this stops and interrupts me again, just like this.
The elevator stopped.
Yep.
You know the routine.
Yep.
You can get out now or whatever.
Yeah.
Stay here if you want.
I can if I wanted. So, let's go jump to the next game now. And, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, I feel like this should be the last game that we're gonna play. I know we did this for the first game, but I really like this game so far, so... Hello game. We are gonna go with Sayori first. Natsu, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Huh? I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... Huh? No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think that it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Huh? Wow! Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're really expressive. Expressive. I can't say that word. Person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But somehow you make everything in your life an adventure. Even little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. Yes. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Huh? I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori on Sayori's head. Ah, hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe? Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey Natsu, will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, the first time you've written something for me. Whoa. Sorry, you're completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Ah! I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the pieces she dropped. But being inattentive of her surrounding, she bumps right into me. So sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support her knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit back at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh! Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Geez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Wow. Bottles. I pop off my scrap like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams, little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bunch of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck out one. It's warm and tingly. There's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, in bottles. All in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle is straight line makes to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in the books, nooks and cranks. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off my bottle caps, and my throat's hurting. It doesn't feel like time moved. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look though my friend's locked front door. Finally all done. I opened up. And then come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? That's a lot. I frankly pull them from my shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each other and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading sometimes, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own ways feeling a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Haha. Don't get ahead of yourself. Shiori's always had a habit getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in our eyes makes it hard for me to be prismatic. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go like down. Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Who? Huh? Who what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I'll get the feeling you're probably the most... Word. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Haha, glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll get as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Shiori's poem from yesterday. Huh? You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you're being friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you've never really struck me as her type. Shiori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she probably just flew away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other's in our own way. Whatever, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Gosh. Amy likes spiders. You know what? I heard about Amy. Amy likes spiders. Icky, raggedy, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite song. My favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands were probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she likes... It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't... It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that I was the best I could. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. No doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people recognize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks of my... That doesn't matter. It could be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. I'm thirsty. Sometimes that you're afraid of it if people find out that they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that makes people stupid. Who cares if someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least we can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of people can too. Well, it's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conversation emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Yuri. Let's see what you bring for today. ... Well done, Natsu. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Huh? It's nothing. I'm just happy it helped inspire a fellow writer. I know you're new to this. Ow, 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 ow. Getting a haircut. I'm getting a haircut. I know you're new to this, but don't worry. so much. If it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect, you don't need to be afraid to be a little more darling. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly able your reader to see into their mind. It's very intimidating exercise, I see. That's certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I skipped. I don't feel like a bunch of rain. Nuts. I was a little more darling with this one than yesterday's. I could see that. There's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to image what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as its canvas to express enveloped imagery and conversation emotions through them. Yeah. If I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something about different people can relate to their own way. I want to express the way feelings for the judgment of my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually focused to myself. Save. This is gonna be a very long conversation. Okay. Monica's last one. Hi again, Natsu. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you come up with a masterpiece. Haha. I wouldn't count that on that. Thirsty. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. ... Alright. She's pretty good. I like to read my own poems. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are likely dramatic duo. Ha, that's kind of exaggeration. Yeah, probably. But do you spend a lot of time with her, even in this club? Don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... Haha, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super inspiring, super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything. I am. No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I'm getting used to... I get what you're saying. Alright, well. But anyway. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless. What the heck is that word I need? Google Translate. Alright, so that's a word of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, graining waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, burp, taunting. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a violin on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Why did she wrote this? Why? I see. Sometimes poems. Okay, more tips. I don't really need tips. Sort of. Do we have to really do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything in good just in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really know as last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Shiori has working on posters. I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, it's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to do for the event. Sorry, I thought I heard it already. We're gonna be performing. Monica? Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recycle during the event. My camera, I don't know. The cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recycle poems too. Shiori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Shiori has been coloring posters hold-ups for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. How could never in my life do something like that? Imagine it. Sayori shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understood where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago? It's a lot to ask from them to recycle their poems out loud in a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm so sorry. But I still think we're gonna give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put in a good performance, then we inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimidated with yourself, finding horizontals, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share with the others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you in here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and recycling a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. At least we could do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Nah. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejected glances around at everyone else's expressed faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Haha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose your poems. We're going to practice recycling them in front of the others. Then no way! Monika! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recycle your poem in front of the club, how would you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no! Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Aha, of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in her mind. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins recycling her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her influence is persistent. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recycles, bringing the worlds to life. This something has done before, or it's simply natural. She glances around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an expression on her face that I don't know. And finally, Monica finished her redirection. The fourth of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. You ready to go next, Sayori? Save. Oop. So guys, thank you all for watching the second year of my channel. This has been 2 years YouTube for me. Happy anniversary day. And I just want to say thank you for being subscribed to me. My first ever video. Go check that out. Top right corner over there. And I just really want for you guys to be helping each other out and stuff like that. But happy anniversary day. It's been 2 long years since I started doing YouTube videos. And I really hope this doesn't end one bit. And I will do challenges with my friends. I will do challenges that you guys want me to do if you guys actually comment. Because I get no comments. I barely get any likes, dislikes. We hit 70 subscribers. We just need 30 more for 100. And I will do a celebration on that. I will leave a link to some random videos that I really do like. I will play Don't Starve, Triario, Trove, Who's Your Daddy, VR Chat, Cuphead, Gary's Mod. I'm still making my video game. I will show you what I've gotten so far. Just open my folder. And see if it really wants to work. What I've got so far, guys, it's been a really long journey for me. What I've gotten so far. This is all the game stuff right here. Right now I'm working on this one. I will get rid of the extra weird stuff. I will fix Crow if really needed. But I will go ahead and get rid of all of this and redo it. I promise you guys that. I promise. And I have the mask. I have the security room. This is the security room, all ready and prepared for the nights. We even have the camera. This is camera record, and then this is camera record 2 without the little dot. You got the animation like that. It's gonna be exciting. So really hope you guys enjoy this game as much as I do. I'll do more Doki Doki Literature Club, of course. I do have a new microphone. Just have the little ball offs because I feel like it's a lot better than having this against my mouth when I talk. I have been in the hospital. I'll tell you guys that story someday. That's why I haven't been really recording that much, because I was in the hospital last Friday. I was in the hospital at the 2nd, and I came out Tuesday of March. I'll tell you guys that in a different video, in my Draw My Life video. That will be coming out after I hit 100 subscribers celebration. And yeah. This has been the end of the anniversary game, the anniversary celebration of 2 years on YouTube, guys. That's wow. 2018, and I've made it this far. Made much more subscribers this year than other years. And this is the end of this video, guys. Like, subscribe, comment down what next game that you guys want me to play. But for now, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!
Hello, do you receive my echo? My life is a party.